anointing of God would come off of you and go into the ram's horn. And the ram's horn would sit upon the mantle of the prophet or the judge. And either the prophets or the judge would have the assignment to consecrate and to anoint the next king. So the anointing from Saul departed. It was taken off of Saul and got into the ram's horn. The ram's horn was tilted over the one that was to be destined to be king. And if it was the right one, the oil would flow. But if they raised the horn over the head of somebody who was not ready, the oil would not flow. So that's where the terminology comes from in our Pentecostal churches. And you know, when they get up in flesh, he ain't got no oil. He ain't got no oil. Ain't nobody pouring nothing. Sister Dee, ain't nobody putting nothing on their head. That refers back to the Hebrew scripture. So the Lord speaks to Samuel and he says, get down to Jesse's house because I'm about to anoint the next king. And Samuel, Bishop Samuel's afraid. He's afraid. He said, I can't do that because Saul gonna find out and he gonna kill me. How you gonna be afraid of a man when God gave you instructions? You more afraid of man than God. God said, so God, he comforted me. He said, get you some grapes and some cheese and some bread and some wine. He said, go down to Jesse's house. And if anybody asks you on your way where you're going, tell them, I'm going to fellowship. I'm going to fellowship with Jesse. And while you're down there, I want you to anoint the next king. By the way, let me just pause right here and tell you, stop telling everybody what your next move gonna be. You talking about you building a school before you know it, they done borrowed the money and built one. I'm speaking to somebody that's next, because there's a whole lot of y'all next. God is about to tilt it over your head. Some of y'all been going through some stuff that's been crazy, Peter. God told me to tell you tonight when you walked in, he's about to raise you up. You got so many haters. God said he's about to raise you. See, anybody that got the oil on them needs to be turning around right now. Tell your neighbor, are you next? Are you next? Are you next? Are you qualified? Anybody been through some stuff? You just might be next. You just might be next. I dare 25 of y'all just to jump up and turn around. I feel it so strong. You next. Honey, you are next because you ain't afraid. My God, the anointing is pouring right now. It's going all over. Somebody is running. So he gets down there. Long story short, he gets down there and y'all know what happened.